You're watching Carolina and Company Live. With your host, Cecil Chandler. Your source for fun, entertainment, and events. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
And welcome back. Every Tuesday, it's the Grand Strand Humane Society, and Ashley's with us, and you got Brad with you.
Yeah, this is Brad. He's about a 3-year-old Chihuahua mix. He came into the shelter, a Good Samaritan, picked him up running around with his little girlfriend, Angelina. She's found her home, and now he's looking for his.
All right, now how many dogs do you have right now?
We're actually doing really great on adoptions right now. We only have about 15 dogs available.
Wow.
It's like we bring them up and they go home that same day. We just can't keep them in the building, which is a fabulous problem to have.
All right, now if you're a cat lover, how many cats you got?
We probably have about 20 cats or so. It's almost that kitten time of year. Not quite yet, but we've got lots of our adult cats looking for homes so we can make room for all those kittens coming in.
Quickly tell them where you're located.
3241 Joe White Avenue behind Myrtle Waves Water Park.
That's right, and you're always looking for volunteers too. Thanks a lot, Ash, for being with us.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
How'd you like your first appearance on TV? Okay? He said okay. All right, we got more coming up. Stay with us. And check them out, all this summer and spring wear coming in right now at Butler's. All right, let's find out about something. There's a car show coming up Saturday, and this is April 9th. Oh, the Mustang Ford show is in Florence. It's at the Southeastern Institute of Manufacturing and Technology. And you register between 9 and 12, and awards will be handed out around 4 p.m. That's right there behind the Technical College on Highway 52 in Florence. They have a big turnout there, so you check it out. My man Dan Elakami will be doing that show for him. So you check it out. All right, let's find out about today. Today's Tuesday, April 5th, and this is Bell Bottom Day. I don't have any of those. And it's Fun at Work Day. We always have fun at work. Birthdays today, 1956, Diamond Dallas Page, 60 years old, a former professional wrestler. Let's see, from 91 to 06. And before wrestling, he ran a nightclub. 1971, Christy Allen, 45, TV Days of Our Lives. That's what she was on. Baywatch also, Baywatch Hawaii. And movie Liar, Liar. 1973, Pharrell Williams, 43, the song Happy, nominated for an Academy Award from the film Despicably Me 2. I got that out. All right, today in history was 1959. Buddy Holly releases It Doesn't Matter. And in 1993, Reggie Jackson elected into the Baseball Hall of Fame. From the Know-It-All Department, you ready? Did you know that every year thousands of people send letters to Jerusalem addressed to God? No joke. This is true, and there's an event. It's called Letters to God, Department of the Israel Post Office. So I don't know if they answer them as God, but they get letters, thousands of them every year, to Jerusalem. All right, that's for the Know-It-All Department today. We got a great show lined up. Stick around. We'll be right back. And welcome back to Carolina and Company Live. All right, the Welcome Arts and Crafts Guild will hold its 44th year of Art in the Park. Boy, that's getting exciting. Joanne's here with me now, and you've got a lot coming this year. A lot of people.
Very excited, and they're coming from far away. Minnesota, New Hampshire. Of course, we have our typical South Carolina, North Carolina, Georgia. But very exciting about Kentucky, Florida, all kinds of exciting artists. I'd like to mention that we have a fine mesh silk fabric nano weaver. That's exciting. Then we have this crazy guy with beautiful knives.
Well, you got a little bit of everything you're talking about, from copper to jewelry to woodwork, artwork. You can find it all, and it's going to be held at Chapin Park, right?
Yes, we have a brand new park.
That. Wow.
Yes, beautiful. It's big white arbors. You can't miss them. It opens it up. Big, beautiful lights. Of course, we'll be in the daytime. But all new sodding, new sidewalks, plenty of paths for the customers to walk on and see the beautiful tents.
Myrtle Beach City has really put that together. Now, if you're looking for something, this is where you can find a lot of one-of-a-kind items when you come here.
Unique, and maybe you've never seen in Myrtle Beach.
That's right, and it's going to be. And y'all have this, how many times a year y'all do this?
6.
6 times a year, and y'all rotate off to Market Common?
That's correct, in Valor Park by Orvis.
Right. All right, I got to ask this question, because when they have stuff like this, do you buy a lot of things when you're there?
Oh, my gosh. It's horrible.
No, you
Just
do.
look at my house. You'll see it all.
That is. All right, now it all's getting set, and this is free to everyone. Make sure you tell them. It's free to everybody.
And child and pet friendly.
Yeah, all right. So that's going to be pretty neat. And it's going to be so neat to look at Chapin Park, because I rode by it the other day,
Oh, it's
and I
beautiful.
had to stop because I said, wow, it just looks so great now. It's cleared out. It's got a lot of light coming in.
Beautiful.
So, and you might be able to get a few more vendors in. How many vendors are you planning on?
Well, we do 40 to 60 typical, but we can go up to 100.
All right, that's pretty cool. All right, and every year y'all have roughly how many people come?
Attendance is rough because we have no entry fee
Yeah.
or anything, but we keep full. Can't really say that answer, though.
I'd say 10,000 or more,
Okay,
because
well, thank you so
y'all
much.
have so many on there. Waccamaw Arts and Crafts Show set for, let's see, this weekend, April 9th and 10th.
Right.
Both days.
10 to 4, both days.
Both days.
And the
So-
next weekend at Ballard Park, come see us, please.
All right, going to be a lot of fun. Thanks a lot, Joanne, for being with us.
Thank you.
We got a lot more coming up. Stay with us. It's a Tuesday. And welcome back. All right, the Coast RTA that serves the Grand Strand area, they've just started with a new route, new routes and everything. Has made some changes. And Brian's here with me now to talk about this, because this affects a lot of people that ride RTA.
Yeah, I don't know that there are really major changes, but we did some things to improve the on-time performance and reliability of our service.
All right, now what have you done?
Well, we moved some routes off of Ocean Boulevard to Kings Highway, primarily for on-time performance issues. Our system is predicated on all our buses getting to one point in Myrtle Beach at one time and making the transfers happen and then departing. And when one bus is late, they're all late. So this is a way to keep some of our problem routes on time and make our system work a little better throughout the system. So,
All right, how many buses do you have now running in the area?
we operate 12 total of pull-out in the summertime. So,
And you run Horry, Georgetown County.
Horry and Georgetown County, yep.
All right, now, these changes, how can people find out more about these changes?
Well, you can go to our website, ridecoastrta.com. You can call our customer service line, 843-488-0865.
That's good you got it out there. Okay. Now, y'all do a
don't call
lot
it
now.
very
We
often.
did a feature on y'all we doing on the road in Georgetown. We rode the bus, and it was so much fun because I didn't know how reasonable it was. If you travel from Georgetown to Myrtle Beach, what's the cost
It's
of that?
$2 one way.
$2 one way, so you can ride both ways, $4 for round trip.
Conway to Myrtle Beach for $1.50.
That's amazing. I mean, that reminds me of the old days when I used to ride the Greyhound with my grandparents. You know, it cost you 50 cents to $1 to ride somewhere.
Right. Things you could do for a nickel.
I know it. And these changes, you try to keep the price down so people that don't have cars and ways of transportation, it gives them a way to travel.
Right.
And you keep improving stuff. You've got several remodeled new buses.
10 of those new buses, the ones that you rode. We got 5 more since we last talked. And they're basically running the bulk of the service now. So, you know, all our buses are basically painted the same way, and
you know which ones to get on.
It's a little better branding for us, so we're really excited about how things are going.
Okay, Coast RTA made some changes. Go to their website or give them a call and find out where those changes are and how you can get on the bus. $2 from Georgetown to Myrtle Beach. That's amazing. All right, stay with us. We got more coming up. Do you like a murder mystery dinner? Hey, we got one coming up. North Myrtle Beach Museum. And Janine's with us now to talk a little bit about this. It's coming up Wednesday, April 13th.
It is.
A murder mystery.
It is, and it's so exciting because we have murder, mayhem, and dinner.
You can't beat that.
No, it's great. We have so much fun. We have a local woman who writes murder mysteries, and she actually acts in them as well and directs them. And there's a core group of about 7 actors, and this is the 4th one we've done at the museum. It's great.
All right, now the actual murder, the mystery dinner and all takes place where? At the museum?
In the museum, yes. And so we have guests sitting in there, and it's a kind of an interactive drama, and you get clues about different people and their relationships, and then the guests are required to try and solve the murder.
So you got to figure out who it is.
Yes.
That's always fun. Like,
it is, and you
who
should
did
see
it, which
those.
room with the candlestick and all that stuff.
And we have some pretty good guesses. Yeah, it's
Really?
great. Yeah.
That is so much fun. Now, is this the first time y'all have done this?
No, this is the 4th one we've done at the museum.
Okay, now how does this do in fundraising for the museum?
It helps. We have a great caterer. We work with Duffy Street, Grand Strand Dining.
Good food.
And they provide the food for us, and we get students from North Myrtle Beach High School serving.
Oh.
So it works out really well. So it's really a volunteer effort, and so it does help with fundraising.
All right, now how can people find out more about it, and where can they go to on
They
the web?
can give us a call at 843-427-7668, and tickets are $40 for general public, and then $30 if they're museum members.
All right, now have you got some openings now? I know you have a set number that you can sell.
We do have a few openings left, but we are filling up. But the member thing is real key because we have a new exhibit coming up too.
Yeah, we got to talk about that now.
Yes.
Bob Hope.
Bob Hope is coming to North Myrtle Beach. Isn't that cool?
That is so cool. I got a chance to interview him a long time ago.
Did you?
Super nice guy. Now,
Well,
tell me what this exhibit's going to be about.
Okay, this is about, it's called Bob Hope, An American Treasure, and it is presented by the World Golf Hall of Fame. So it's a really good exhibit from St. Augustine. And North Myrtle Beach is fortunate because we received a large grant to cover the rental fee and transportation. And this is the first time the exhibit has been shown on the East Coast. From, New York City. It's never been to New York or Washington, D.C. It's coming to South Carolina, to North Myrtle Beach.
All right, what's the date on that one?
That one starts May 1st. It's going to be here through August 31st.
All right, check it out. All the interesting things happening in North Myrtle Beach Museum. Janine, thank you so much for being here.
Great to be here, Cecil.
Murder Mystery. You want to check it out.
Thanks.
All right, more coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. And welcome back, everybody, to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Tuesday. Now we're going to talk a little bit about the YMCA. Shane is with us, and you got a lot going on always at the YMCA.
Every day is a treat at the Y. I saw you doing your YMCA dance earlier.
Yeah, I tried to do it. I couldn't get it all together.
Well, let's do a little tutorial one day. Yeah.
Well, what's going on right now?
Oh, my goodness. Right now, we talked about our capital campaign a few weeks ago. We're launching a hypertension program. Group exercise classes are booming. So, what's not going on? We just received some grant money. We're going to be enhancing our after-school programs and summer camps. And, summer's going to be here soon, so parents need to start thinking about what they're going to do with their children.
That's right. Y'all do a lot during the summer. And this is a big deal because the kids, they need a place to go to.
They do. Somewhere not just to go, but to learn and grow and thrive.
That's
everything
true.
That we do at the Y.
That's true. Now, how about your membership drive? How's that going?
Membership is always growing. January we get people working on their health through the New Year's resolutions, but we do certain promotions throughout the year. But we always are engaged in a membership drive per se. So there's two types of people in the world. There's Y members and there's future Y members. So bring them down.
All right, now Shane, how long have you been with the Y?
25 years. The Y. This Y just a year and a half.
Just a year and a half.
I don't look that old, do I?
No, you don't look that old. I thought you were about 12.
Thanks, man. Well,
but how can people find out more about the YMCA instead of just talking and looking at us?
Well, go to our website, www.coastalcarolinaymca.org. We're also on Facebook. We have a Twitter account. We're going to be starting an Instagram account soon as well. So we're catching up, and we've got all those great social media sites going on.
That helps a lot. How many members y'all have right now? Do you know?
Oh, here in Myrtle Beach, we are, including our Silver Sneakers members, we're over 4,000, close to 5,000.
Wow. And tell them where you're located and all.
5,000 Claire Chapin Epps Drive,
that is
Myrtle Beach. It's off of Highway or 62nd Avenue and 17.
Right. That's a good place.
Been here a year and a half. You'd think I'd know that.
I know. You want to know where it is now. And
I know.
It's a pretty new facility, too.
It is. It's a little over 5 years old. I'm 6 years old. And, we're needing to build. We outgrew that. So that's why we're doing the capital campaign.
Already outgrown it. You did it 5 years ago.
We did.
And you've got a swimming pool. You've got everything in there that people are looking for. Tell them all you have in there real quick.
Oh, a big aerobic studio, fitness center, youth enrichment center. Did I mention gymnasium, the pool? We have soccer fields on the outside. We also have soccer fields across the street at the Methodist Church. So, yeah.
You're just growing so much. 4,000 members and growing every day.
Exactly.
What does it cost roughly for a person to join the Y?
Oh, for a single person, it's between $40 to $50. For a family, $70 to $80.
Yeah.
We do have a joining fee, but...
Yeah, and y'all have something to help people that don't have enough money to get into.
That's what makes us the YMCA. It's financial assistance. Come check it out. It's on a sliding scale income base, so we're there to help.
All right. Thanks, Shane. Appreciate it, my friend.
Yes, sir.
All right. More coming up. Stay with us. We'll be right back. All right. The Little River United Methodist Church is having a Caregiver Fair, Saturday, April 9th. And Christy's here with me to talk about this now. And what exactly is a Caregiver Fair? What's that all about?
Well, what we're going to do is we're going to help caregivers navigate the healthcare system and give them more education on resources that's available to them.
All right, y'all got a special guest speaker and all, too, right?
We have 3 guest speakers this time.
Okay.
We have Valerie Gonzalez from Waccamaw Regional Family Caregiver Advocate. We have Dr. Lisa Mount from Grand Strand Senior Health Center, and also Mr. Ron Elvis from Veteran Resources.
So that's people that's in a caregiver mode right now, like we take care of my mother-in-law. It's something that would help us in all the things that are available to caregivers, right? Is that what it is?
Absolutely. We have a broad range of vendors this coming, anywhere from chiropractors. We have some skin specialists coming. We have some home health, hospice. We have a broad range of resources available to any caregiver.
All right, now this is free to the public.
This is free to the public, for vendors as well. If they would like to have a booth, it's free. They can contact me at kmassey@patriotcares.com or give me a call at 864-207-8328, and I'll give them the information they need to get a booth. And we have also free lunch available to the public as well.
Wow, that's pretty nice. Okay.
Yes.
Now, is this the first time y'all have done this, right?
This is our first annual. Yes, it is.
Yeah, so next year y'all will work on it. If it comes out great, you'll do it again.
Absolutely.
Well, Christy, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
Caregivers can check it out starting at what time Saturday?
From 9 to 3.
9 to 3. All right. We've had a great time today.
Now
I appreciate you being here.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right. Thanks so much. Be with us tomorrow. Tell them bye.
Bye.
All right, we'll be in Laurinburg.